snappy for you. I'm just going to go over the data, which you can find in Molecule Week 1, and if you open this spreadsheet, you should get there. A reminder that if you need extra help with the concepts of this formative, which you can find here, this video called the Phospholipid Bilayer Review will take you to a video that goes over all of the ideas that we learned about this week. Now, in terms of our spreadsheet, I've done a couple of things in terms of creating data. If you look here at the first data sheet, permeability of molecules and fats, this is going to be looking at the permeability of water, oxygen, and carbon dioxide as a function of unsaturated on the left and saturated on the right. So those two components should equal 100%, your straight straws, your bent, and your curved straws. On the bottom axis is going to be the permeability score of water, oxygen, and carbon dioxide. Remember that R squared gives you a measurement between 0 and 100, so 0 to 1.0 of how strong that relationship is. You'll notice that with these three graphs, where we're plotting both control and temperature data, the R squared values, to be honest, aren't great. And that's because we have two different variables, types of fats and types of temperature being displayed in the same type of data. To help you maybe think about this organization, I've taken all of our data and I did two different types of sorting. I sorted all of the groups by saturation, so that might be an important thing to compare apples to apples. So for example, Mateo's group and this group and this group and this group all are in the 30s. Yet, how does their water permeability scores differ or stay the same? And if so, what might be causing these changes? I also sorted the data by, over here, temperature and control if you're looking for some more comparisons. Now, if you go to the next data sheet, this is just going to be looking at the permeability of all of our membranes that had a temperature score. So I got rid of our controls, I kept all of the data with a certain temperature, and I looked at the permeability of water, which is going to be on the left axis, and CO2 and oxygen, which are going to be on the right axes. Red is oxygen, yellow is CO2, blue is water. Lastly, on the last of the three spreadsheets, I kept the controls, got rid of the temperatures, and plotted water, oxygen, and CO2 permeability as a function of saturated and unsaturated fatty acids. Basically, what was our first model version? You'll note that the R squared values aren't great, but are improved. So in a nutshell, you have some spreadsheets and some data looking at our control groups as a function of types of fats, the permeability of our three molecules based on temperature, and then two sets of data where I've sorted groups by temperature and by saturation. This should, I think, give you enough information to answer the 3 to 4 questions on your formative. If you have questions, feel free to email me, come to Flex, or see me in class. Thank you.